Let me quickly just grab my iPhone 6. I'll do it. Just check if the stream is good. Good, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. And finally I fixed the PC that I was trying to fix yesterday. I don't know how, but out of nowhere. Basically, let me explain what happened. So, focus. Right, so what I did was, I powered this PC on. It was beeping like always. Then I used the Samsung PC that I was on about yesterday. I took out the hard drive, so the hard drive's not in there. And I also took out all of the RAM, so the two RAM thingies. I took them out, and I put them in this PC. Now, I don't even know how, but I know it. Yeah, I also put the hard drive in there, and the hard drive is a Hitachi hard drive. It's a 500GB one, I think, and it runs Windows 10. And out of nowhere, I saw this. Now, this PC was Windows 7 because I could see by the look of the keyboard here, the Windows logo is Windows 7. Clearly, right there is Windows 7. If you look on a Samsung PC, though, this thing is designed for Windows 8. Yeah, clearly says on the sticker here Windows 8. Now, if I do this, if I flip it around, it's a very nice Samsung PC. Only problem is when it doesn't have any charge, so it doesn't turn on. It's a very, very nice PC, though. Hold on, let me just open it. Okay, let me show you guys. Look, so we've got the Windows button here. Yeah, so Windows 8. That's looks like Windows 10, but I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, right there, you can clearly tell just by looking at a keyboard of any PC. If it's a Windows PC, always take a look at the Windows button. That's how you always identify what version of Windows it is. If it doesn't say on any of these stickers here, or if there isn't any stickers here, then always look at the button on the keyboard. Always look at the Windows button on the keyboard. If it looks like this, then it's Windows 8.1 or newer. And if it looks like this, then it's probably Windows 7. But yeah, this is exactly the same PC. So we've obviously, yeah. Before this PC doesn't messes up or does anything else stupid, let me show you guys something. So you see how this PC, oh yeah, it sounded like I probably replaced my thermal paste. I did not replace my thermal paste. I had it as the original thermal paste. That was the crusty one. It's actually keeping very, very calm. The fan is calm now. There is no lights up here because the lights thing, I don't know where the tab is for that, but I can't find the lights tab. I will try and find something to just put pressure on the thing so then the lights can come on again. So I can see what the hard drive is doing, but just by hearing the hard drive, yeah, I know what it's doing. So that's really the only issue I have with this PC. But yeah, this thing doesn't work because I just tried it and it is not moving the mouse. So I have to hook up my gaming mouse from the back USB port all the way to here. And look, if I show you guys, you can see me move the mouse around. And this is running Windows 10 because if you take a look, I don't think I saw this in Windows 8.1. Even though Windows 8.1 did kind of look like this. If I do this, yeah, look at this, guys. Computer science. Now, I was like, what the hell? Now, I don't know what the password for this one, but I'll enter it anyway. CUMPUTER. Hold on a second. I'm honestly so glad I got this PC working. Alright, you see how that is going on there? What the hell? I'm not even doing anything. I don't know, something is shorting out. Password hint, CS lang, what the hell? Reset password. USB flash. Okay, password hint. Let me just enter that and hold on. CSC. What the hell? What?
I'm just watching this film. And look how funny this is. So basically, I'm watching this, the Rambo films, and I'm watching this fight, and basically this guy's trying to squeeze him. He's picked him up and they're fighting. It's like a giant.
Yeah.
And the guard is like trying to squeeze the hell out of him. It's just so funny. It looks so wrong.
Crab. Let's try turning this PC off and on again. Let's see if it's just gonna boot up or anything. Let's just do that. Now I know this might mess it up again, but I'm not sure. So let's wait. What is this? What is this thing? Oh shit! What the hell? Okay, that's strange. What? Let me quickly zoom this phone in so then, yeah, there we go. Look at this. Why is there a voice? Sticky keys. Hold on a second. There was a little dirt on the screen. Yeah, I thought this whole screen was busted. I thought the screen was not going to work. I'm clearly not typing anything. I think the keyboard's probably just shorting out a little bit. But yeah, this PC is working. Now, the reason I'm using a USB mouse is because, as I told you guys, this thing doesn't work. Does this thing work? Hold on a second. Just see if the buttons work. Not even the buttons work. I guess I have to click on the mouse. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the mouse is working perfectly with this PC. I actually got this PC to work again. So what's it called? What the hell? Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Let me quickly just... What? What is that? Wait, what is that? What is that just entered? Hold on, let me see if there's another USB port anywhere. Oh yeah, there is. Good. Oh, the mouse isn't in properly. Oh shit. The mouse is like blinking a little bit. Can I still use it? Good, okay. The mouse was kind of, I guess, interfering. Here we are. Alright. Can I still click stuff? Yes, I can. Okay, good stuff. You guys, I mean, this is my very first PC I repaired. The screen turned on nowhere. Now, out of nowhere. Now, the thing I've noticed was, I've had this PC just plugged in the TV, yeah? A few minutes before this PC even started up, like it turned the screen on. Then there was nothing displaying on the TV, and that's why you guys still see the TV on, because, yeah. And so then I just unplugged this HDMI, and the jet fan was going full speed, because I'm not sure why the CPU was heating up, or whatever that chip was. Then I put the PC over there, just on this bag. I was just kind of like messing around and stuff, and I was just, yeah. So the jet fan was like going full speed, and then what I did was, I was showing my brother stuff, like a funny stuff about this PC's power button, how it fades on like a PS3 power LED on the PS3 Slim, and yeah, when I was doing that, I kept unplugging the power and plugging it in, kept doing that, and eventually when I plugged it in, I saw the backlight of the screen turn on. I was like, what? No way, this screen's turning on. This screen is bright though. I mean, I do have to admit, this thing is bright. Can I can't press shit, could I? Right, let's yeah. Can't move this. I'm not sure why this is not working. Could get a little replacement. I'm not sure if they do replacements for this, but quickly. Caps lock is on. CS Lang. Okay, let me enter that right now. Caps lock. CS space. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I think the keyboard's short in the PC outlet. That's probably why it's working, because the PC's short. And let's just. Okay, you know what? Let's just like. What is this thing? Obviously, there's no hard drive flight, but if there was, so yes, the Wi-Fi is working. Okay, let me not display all that. The Wi-Fi actually is working, which is good stuff. Let's connect automatically. What the hell? Okay, that's very strange. Look. Ready? I don't know what's going on with this. Look, as soon as I connect to the home Wi-Fi, look exactly what this thing does. Look, I'm not pressing any buttons, but look. Yeah, connect. What the hell? What the hell? I'm not even pressing any keys. You don't hear me press any keys, guys. What is it even entering, anyways? What the fuck? Okay, that means if I turn caps lock off, then if I cancel, okay, let's just connect back. So back to my home Wi-Fi. It's still entering. What is it even entering? Yeah, this little button. I think it's this button or this button is shorting out. So let me just. Yes, I know it's not. Look, I can't even back out because look, it says this, guys. Ready? And I'm not pressing anything, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shut down, sleep, just restart. I'm not sure what the hell the password for this even is, but whatever the password is. Oh, okay, guys, all I want to do is I just want to do a clean wipe. How do I wipe the hard drive of this PC? Is there a safe mode on here which I could do, or is there like any special USB stick I could do? Whoa. Yeah, so this PC is working because I can see all the Dell and stuff. So this is exactly what I saw. So without that Windows logo, this is what I saw when the PC was over there. Now the jet fan's going to full speed. But look, then I saw this. I was like, what's going on? And I expected it to, be with this Windows logo because this is the hard drive from this PC, the Samsung one, yeah? The only problem in this Samsung one is that the screen, as you can probably see, am I zoomed out? I don't know if I am. But yeah, you can probably see the screen is a little bit, cracked. So there's a screen problem here. So all you need to do is replace, replace the screen. Now, obviously you guys could clearly see that if I do this, I don't know. How is the phone going to see this? Oh, I could watch my stream on my PC. Ooh, I could also get a capture card. Guys, look, I've been planning to get a lot of stuff for the PC. Oh, look at this, look. So it's restarted and it's on the same account, Computer Science. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I tried entering CS Slang and that's not happening. Oh, yeah, I could set up the wireless keyboard, couldn't I? Because I have a wireless keyboard and I could set that up. There's no more voice anymore. It's good. Yeah, let's just do on-screen keyboard because this keyboard thing is very annoying now. Please say there's an on-screen keyboard. What? Hold on a second. Go back on Wi-Fi. Ah, yes, finally an on-screen keyboard. But what is it for? Connect. Can I move this screen?
Enter the network secured Windows sign-in window. Network status. Wireless connections available. Button.
I honestly, guys, this is the reason why I like Windows, because it's so good. Yeah, so you guys, this is my very first successful PC repair video. I don't even know how. All I did was I just put in a hard drive and those RAM. Yeah, this Wi-Fi connection with the frames per second is pretty good. I like that. Let's just check if the stream is good and let's see if it's all working. Let me just quickly just see now. Connect. Still searching this way. There we are. Is the stream good? Let's see. You can clearly see the thumbnail of the stream on the phone right there. I know the title is strange, but yeah. Thumbnail of the stream. Oh yeah, working good. The frames per second, I'm happy with it on the home Wi-Fi because it's pretty solid. And I just went back to 30. But yeah, the frames per second is pretty good. I like it. I can hear the hard drive do something, but I'm not too sure what. So I know the keyboard is shorting out. But now let's see if I turn the PC off. See if I do this. Shut down. Mouse is appearing blue. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to appear blue and red. Now the PC is off. Let's turn the PC back on. Mouse appears to be on again. Good. Right, all I want to do is wipe this whole PC clean, because I know what it's doing. So, because guys, honestly, it would be nice if I could use this PC. You can see my little arrow there. I might be using this mouse forever. I don't know. I mean, this PC says this has got good graphics, but I'm not too sure. Computer science. Okay, let's just turn this PC off and let's see what it's gonna do. So I'm just gonna click. Should I click shut down? Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, shut down. I think it's F2 to enter. Where's F2? F2's there. So if I there we are, and now, oh my god, I've never been in this menu before. What is this? BIOS version. Wow. Is it going to tell me how much the CPU is cooling? How do I move? How do I know what I'm moving at? Why is the CPU getting hot all of a sudden? Where's the CPU temperature at? So I just entered F2. How do I SATA? eSATA device, nothing. It's not making sense right here. Select item help. Let's see. How do I move? Is that really the time? 14:28? No, that's not even the time. The time is actually like 19 o'clock or something. Oh. I can't move. I don't have a mouse, but would be nice. Okay, how do I go into? How do I even move? Oh, don't say you have to use the P. Oh my god. So you got to probably use the PC's actual thing. So if I try to move and it's not doing anything, it's not making sense really. I could unplug the mouse. That could do something. Oh, low power mode on the phone. I did not see that. Right. Okay. Yeah, my battery is draining. So the mouse is off. Can I move now? Can I select anything? You can probably hear the jet fan. Oh yeah, I forgot about the flash one. Sorry. So as you can see, the PC. Yeah, I'm trying to move. Oh, the phone. Don't fall. I'm trying to move. There's nothing. I'm trying to select stuff. Nothing. And I remember putting the connector, this mouse connector in there. If I didn't, then fair enough, but yeah. Anyways, what we're going to do now is we're going to exit. So the exit is the ESC. And just press ESC and then we exit. Need to put this whole casing back together. Hold on a minute, there was something there. Wait, hold on, let me turn the PC off. This PC's taking so long to turn off. All I ever want to do is turn... No, I'm not trying to boot in. What the hell? This thinks I'm still trying to enter stuff. That honestly... Oh yeah, let me plug the mouse back in because I want to control stuff. Can I do it at least from this USB port? There we are. This USB port's working fine. So can I select stuff? Good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is hello. There's nothing going on this PC, so oh, it's loading. Yeah, I can't see the LEDs because the LEDs aren't turning on. Pardon me. Oh, please let me turn this PC off. Hold on a second. Let me just... I don't know why it's shorting out all of a sudden, you know what I mean? And how much percent is this battery anyways? See if I unplug it now. Will it hold any charge? Ah, it turns off. That's shit. Oh yes, still boots up though. F12 is strike continue. Hold on a minute. So it says this. Hold on. CMOS RTC power failure. Strike the F1 key to continue. F2 to run setup utility. I'm gonna say F2. Now what does it say? Can I move? How do I move? Is it these buttons here? What the hell? Oh, my phone battery's gonna die. Oh, I never knew I could do it. Hold on a minute. Let me just turn the PC off. Okay, the hard drive, I know it's forced to turn off. I'm gonna quickly get my phone charger. I'm gonna charge my phone on the PC. Fuck. Get this phone charger. It's a pretty long charger, but it's the only iPhone working charger I've got. Got the other working charger, but that one says USB access supported, so don't know what's that all about. Phone is literally gonna die because whenever I stream, or whenever I do a live stream, my phone battery always tends to like literally die really quickly out of nowhere. So let me quickly charge the phone. Do it in this USB port. Put the phone on charge. Come on, go in there. Okay. See if the phone's charging. Is it charging? Come on. Phone's on charge. Good. Quickly just. Why isn't it saying the phone's charging? Strange. It's not saying the phone's charging. Yeah, I think that USB port's faulty. Just quickly unplug the mouse. Charge the phone from this piece or this part here. Get the phone charged. Oh, please wait. I can hear the jet fan calming down. Let's see, is the phone charged now? Hold on a second, yeah, now it's charging. 34%. Okay, I'm literally gonna let the phone charge for a bit. I might replace it though. Allow. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a wireless keyboard because right now, yeah, this keyboard here is being a bitch. I could just detach this keyboard and put an on-screen keyboard, but I don't know what to do. So what I'm gonna do is, if I hold the power button, so hold it like that. Right, I know it's off now, so let me just quickly disconnect it. That's a good sign now it's working. But we've got to get the PC down here again. Oh, forgot the phone. Yeah, the battery definitely needs replacing, because if this is going to be my PC, I may as well replace the battery. What was I going to get again? I'm so stupid. Yeah. So, the tool I use to pry the keyboard up is a flathead screwdriver. And the reason for that is because I don't really have anything proper to do it, you know what I mean? It's my only prying tool, really. This is the only prying tool anybody could think of, yeah? So you get a screwdriver, kind of... I don't know what to do with the screen here, so let me just... Right. Just kind of... pry up, like... Oh. The phone's gonna die again, I know. Like that. Oh, shit. Okay, went back down. Sometimes I end up prying this key off, even though I just want to get to the keyboard itself. I just want to tear the keyboard down, you know what I mean? Don't fall off now, good. And then we go with the other one. Let me put the phone down, because this is... Where am I? Oh, there it is. Hold on a second, I need some. Let's see. Next one from there, so that's a little window key, I think. Oh, pry the key off instead. I really don't want to break this keyboard. It's a very nice keyboard. Oh, come on. There we are. Okay. So it could just be something as a grounding connection, which just makes sense. It's probably why it's grounding out a lot. Now this keyboard is disconnected. Let me connect back all the screws. Or maybe I could just see where, like, why. Where does this one go? Oh, alright, okay. Is that why? Is that why, huh? Is that legit why? Okay, don't know what the PC's gonna do now. Let's plug in the PC and see what it does. Don't know what it's gonna do though. Okay. Screen turns on, good sign. Got the Dell stuff here. Oh, I can't do anything because I don't have any. I don't have the keyboard. Power failure. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna turn it off. There. I know I can hear the hard drive go, like, forcing to park. But one day I'm just gonna I don't know. Shall I like stay with a physical hard drive, or shall I just move to SSD? Because I know SSD is a lot better. But I'm still not sure what to do. But yeah, this PC's not been treated the best condition. How did I manage to get this thing working? I don't know. What I could do though, I could, just for a laugh or for jokes, I could install an NXE dashboard, but I don't want to do that because Windows 10 is my favorite. So, but which one would it be? You know, NXE dashboard or Windows 10? Oh, that's pretty hard. I would say Windows 10 is pretty funny, but I'm not sure. I would say maybe something like, on the console side, NXE dashboard. On the PC side, you know, Windows 10. But yeah, anything below Windows 7, I won't really accept it because, you know, I don't go that old. I only go Windows 7 or above, yeah? Can't go any lower than that. Because if I do, then it's not going to be as I expect. So, yeah. But yeah, good thing this PC screen turns on. But I gotta get this keyboard and stuff on. Is that probably why it was grounding out? Or was that another reason? I need to put all this stuff, all these screws back in. And yeah, so let me quickly take the PC here and take up the mouse. Oh yeah, I forgot about my phone. Where's my phone gonna charge? We go on a USB port, my phone could charge. Probably just leave my phone upstairs for a bit, leave it charging. Oh, I don't want to be gone though, because then I can't show you guys, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really know, guys. But yeah, I was down here and with this PC, yeah, doing a good job. So, this keyboard, it's a very nice looking keyboard. Why is this thing grounding out? And I like how it's got a grounding protection, so it looks like a little window. Look at this, 20% battery close. Yeah. So look, guys, what I mean by the grounding protection is, so this thing behind this is metal, and if this metal touches this metal, it's gonna ground out. So that's why the company decided to put a little grounding protection window over it. Now what the hell? Anyways, yeah, so this thing, probably tell why it's grounding out so much. So on this side. But yeah, I don't recommend carbon connections, because even though yes they are carbon, they are good connections. I still recommend the connectors that the consoles use, such as the shiny connectors, silver or the golden ones, because those connectors are good anyways. But these connectors, they're not really they aren't the best. So yeah, the best connectors for your console and your PC is always going to be a shiny connector, not a carbon connector. Even though yes, it's carbon, it's good as well. Carbon can carry power. This could probably have a risk. This whole cable here, the carbon in this, probably have a risk of holding charge. You never know, because this same carbon I think is used in a lithium-ion battery. But anyways, yeah. So this stuff could really hold charge, and it's not good for the PC. So I just recommend a shiny connector because I know if the connector's dirty or not. Because with carbon, I really can't tell if it's dirty or not. It's just like it's kind of embedded in the plastic. But yeah, what's it called? So there's a lot of dust. Oh, yo, this probably explains why it's doing that a lot. Because if you look closely in this keyboard, there's a lot of dust. Look at that. It's like there was a fan in here for ages, but obviously I know that there's only one cooling fan in this PC. But yeah, I mean, if this PC's got a cooling fan, and I know it's got a GPU and a CPU, because I've looked at it, the motherboard. But really, when something has thermal paste, I don't really look forward to taking it apart, because I know I'm probably going to mess up the thermal paste connection. Yeah, if it's something like general white thermal paste, which is in this PC and the PS3s, then yeah, it's not really going to be the best if I just take the thing out, because the thermal paste has been holding that down for so long and helping with the temperature transfer. So why shall I just mess it up if I'm not going to replace the thermal paste? Obviously, if the fan's going too loud, then yeah, and there's a bit of cold air coming out, but there's not completely warm air, then yes, you can replace the thermal paste. But if the jet fan's still going loud and there's a bunch of warm air coming out the back, then there's no need because it's cooling down. Yeah, but cold air when it's coming out the back and the jet fan's going to full speed, that is not a good sign. That's a sign you need to replace the thermal paste, and that's why I bought thermal paste. So yeah, I could replace it now. This is the first PC that I've repaired. Technically, I didn't do any soldering or anything, so I didn't really. I don't know, man. I guess I helped it repair itself, because what I did was I put in the RAM chips, yeah, and I put in the hard drive. Not the RAM chips, the RAM card thingies. I put in the hard drive, then did a little powering on and off, and then it finally noticed. But yeah, with a cleaner connection it would do better. Obviously I've cleaned the laser lens. Trust me, that does so much better now than it did before. Because once you clean the laser lens, it basically, what it does is it can read discs instantly, yeah? So if the laser goes to it could literally, as soon as it shines that disc format beam, it will literally read it instantly. Without even having to spin it up, it will look at the disc anyways, you know what I mean? Just like in the consoles, like how they lock onto the disc even though it's not even gonna even spin yet, you know what I mean? But yeah, what I mean is, say if it's like PS4, you insert the disc and then the laser goes to go and then it turns on the Blu-ray beam. As soon as it turns on the Blu-ray beam, without even right before it spins the disc, it could see it. It could see the info already. But yeah. I mean, with a cleaner laser lens, it'll help it better. So I'm only running not that much of a frames now, but yeah. So here's my little gaming mouse. You could probably use a little gaming mouse with your phone as well. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I use it with a PC because I know PC's better, and I use it with the PS3 as well. I've only used it once with the PS3. PS3 is like a full-on PC just with this mouse is a full-on PC. I'm not even joking, because on the home menu when I just move the mouse this way, it scrolls that way. Then when I do this, it literally goes. Yeah, basically what I mean is the XMB kind of does what my mouse is doing. So if I move my mouse this way, the XMB would go this way. Like the menu would go this way, go, and then if you want to move your mouse this way, it would go this. You know what I mean? And then when you do this, yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, so I just found a loose connection. Not sure. Yeah, the hard drive light, I think the hard drive light is gonna be right there, and that's why it's probably not turning on, because the hard drive light thingy isn't even in properly. It needs something to force it in there, so when this PC turns on next time, the hard drive light could do stuff. Because right now they're not doing anything. They're just off. Yeah, let's turn the PC again. Let's see if the hard drive lights up as well. Nope, the light is not even lighting up, but it is booting up. Okay, I know I have to forcefully turn it off again, but what's it called? I could connect a wireless keyboard, but I still need a little bit of grounding, I think. Not really. But all I have to do is connect this into there. Then we should have a connection. But before we do that, we need to connect all these other screws in. So those screws, even the screws, every single screw that was holding this case together, I took all of it out. And now there's no screw holding the case together. I think I could even take this DVD drive out as well. I think, I'm not sure, I don't know, I don't think I can. Wait, is the DVD drive held in by anything? DVD, oh yes, it is. God damn it, that's my bad. Right, but yeah, still kind of weird how this PC screen is doing that. But anyways, what's it called? Let's go ahead and get all the screws in. And yeah, let's get this PC running. Yeah, let's just put my phone upstairs. So I'll be upstairs. You guys will be upstairs for a bit. I'm gonna just go pull the screws back together right before my phone dies. What percentage is my phone on? 9%. Okay, I know it's gonna die quickly, so I'm gonna do this quick. Still connected on the phone. Okay, turn the put it in. I'm working with the PC. Here we go. So I'm gonna put the screen brightness now. Now the phone is looking in the selfie camera. Now I'm just gonna put the brightness all the way down to a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Now the stream is just looking at the roof. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Hey guys, so I'm back, and about the PC, basically what happened was, the PC right now, it had a little bit of trouble booting up, so basically the PC couldn't really boot up. So what I did was, I went in the troubleshoot menu, and it told me something like advanced settings, and it let me reset it without entering any password. Windows 10 stuff, but yeah, it's crazy. So now it's resetting 1% right now. It's stuck on 1%. I'm not sure if it's because the hard drive has so much content or if that's just an error. I don't know. "18 frames, that's not bad. 21 frames. But yeah. If you guys want me to show you what's going on, I could show you, but let me quickly see. 54%. Okay. Let me quickly okay, I'm gonna have to mute the microphone because there's some copyright stuff playing in the background, so let me just mute the microphone and show you guys. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, I thought the microphone was unmuted. I didn't obviously talk. I just talked. I just said, "Okay." So anyways, as you guys saw, it's actually on 3% now. So it is not stuck on anything. It's because the PC itself probably has so much content. I mean, the hard drive itself has so much content. It's crazy though, you know. But when I got this PC, it had no hard drive and no RAM. So I have to use other PCs that I have, use them as a RAM, and so a PC just, well, let's just say, the PC just donated its hard drive and its 2 RAMs to this other PC. That means I could use this PC, but I really wanted to use the other PC because I was interested in that. And what's it called? That PC looked very interesting. It had USB 3.0, so it had 2 USB 3.0 ports and 2 USB 2.0 ports. That's crazy. But what's it called? This PC only has USB 2.0. It's not the latest, but I can stay with that. The Toshiba, same thing with that too. That's a laptop from 2011. 2011. Wow, pretty. Obviously, yeah, that's what you expect from 2011. It's a pretty thick laptop. Obviously, Windows. I was gonna say Windows 10, Windows 7. But yeah, what's it called? I recommend a laptop much newer than that year. Oh yeah, 2011 or newer. Because if it's like 2009 or anything older than that, it's gonna be a pretty chunky ass PC. But the graphics, it's also gonna say it also is gonna has the graphics chip. Now I want to download a game. When this PC is completely done, I'm gonna create my own Microsoft account because I don't have one yet. I don't think I do. School wise, I do. I could use that. I don't know though. I could. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, I am thinking about it right now. Should I just use my school account on this PC? Because I didn't create a Microsoft account myself. The school made it for me. They did that with everybody else in my school. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna think about making a Microsoft account. If I can't get my school account, then good stuff. I could always log in using the exact. But yeah, there we go, reconnected. There we go. Now I'm on my extender. Yeah. So I'm just gonna quickly just check what the PC says. If the PC says something that's more than 3%, then good. I'm gonna go check the PC right now. So I'll be right back. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, that's just. Oh, I didn't know. That's my hand. Shit. Okay. Anyways, I'll be right back. What does the PC say? How many percent is it? 4%. This is taking a long time to reset. Because basically I'm wiping the hard drive. The hell? Hey guys. Just drink some water, because why not? You probably must have heard my door so squeaky. Look. Yeah, it's completely dark in this room. Not completely actually, because look, if I turn the phone camera around. Yeah, there he goes, facing at that. Now if I do this, you guys see? Hey, look, it's not completely dark here just yet. What time is it? It's like fucking. It's 9 o'clock and it's still daylight. What? That's. You know how crazy that is, right? It's 9 o'clock and it's still daytime. That's shocking. Because back in the days of like before 2016, I think. No, 2017. Before 2017 and 2016, when it would hit 9. No, I think it was like before 2018, probably. Yeah, before 2018 or before 2019, I think. When it would hit 9 o'clock or 7, 7 o'clock, it would get dark completely. Or 8 o'clock, yeah. When it would hit 8 o'clock, even in the summertime back then, it would actually get dark. But nowadays, winter time it gets dark super quickly. At like 3 o'clock, I think. 3, 4, 5 o'clock, yeah, it gets dark completely. Summertime, it gets dark. It takes time, because right now it's summertime, so it's going to take time to get dark. And then the morning is going to come very quickly. That comes at like 4 a.m. now. Back in the winter, it would come at like 5 a.m. I'll start seeing the sky light up at like 5 a.m. But with the summertime, it's only 4 a.m. How do I know that? Because I've stayed up myself these what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Not these weathers. These seasons, let's say, yeah. And yeah, I've just noticed it myself. And someone else, but yeah. If you guys want to know what happened with like yesterday, if I cleaned up any of the parts of that PC, like the dust or anything, look, show you guys quickly. So the flash is on. So let me show you guys. So what I did was, I left the dust here. A little bit of it's gone for some reason. It's a very squeaky door. Holy shit. Yeah, that massive piece of dust that was in the heatsink, I actually got it out. Yeah, yesterday, and it's still there. I need to remove that dust, honestly. I need to get that dust. I need to get rid of that dust right now. Anyways, though, yeah, I don't know where this guy even kept this PC, but fucking hell. Like, I could tell that PC's been dropped, because just by the crack. Like, probably when the guy wasn't looking, or when the guy was holding it in his hand, like this, the PC must have slipped out and just gone. And the hard drive must have broke or something. I don't think the hard drive broke. Because this PS3 file, like, fucking right on top of that. The hard drive's still doing fine. But yeah, what's it called? My brother's Xbox 360 felt like a fucking domino, and that hard drive's still doing fine as well. But the one thing that did mess up is the DVD drive. Now, DVD drive, the only thing messed up in that was when the Xbox is horizontal, cold start, when you turn it on cold start, so when you haven't turned it on all day, when you just go to turn it on first try, you press the eject button, and the tray is stuck. It's going. Like, you can literally hear the motor stressing a little bit, trying to literally spin that belt, for that belt to spin to get the tray out. Yeah. Basically, when that same Xbox was vertical and on cold start, when I would turn it on and press the eject button, it would literally come out first try, go, and then I put a disc in. Mm. Anyways, yeah, you know what I mean. And then, anyways, that was supposed to be the fan turning off sound. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the PC now to completely reset. I'm gonna have that plugged in, maybe even for days. I'm not sure. The PC has to be plugged in because if I unplug it right now, the battery, as you guys saw, it doesn't even hold any charge. It could just be like the battery needs charging, and the battery probably isn't faulty. But to me, I think what's going on is that the battery. What the hell? Hold on a second. The battery, but what I think is the battery needs replacing. But yeah, if it's something such as like the battery just needs charging, that's fine. Yeah, I can deal with that. I don't know how long though, but I will charge the battery. And I know, once this PC actually, resets itself. Yeah, I just want to take the PC in this room and like, yeah, play games and yeah. The most things I'm gonna do is probably just watch YouTube on it, wait for the jet fan to go loud and shit. But yeah, I mean Windows PC, I could do that a lot with that. Even with Windows 7, I could do a lot because as you guys know, Windows 7, sure it's not the best software. Sure it's an old software, but it's good enough. It's the least I could do. The best I could do is Windows 10, yeah? So, I like Windows 10, and now apparently Windows 11 been released. I think that was like the day before yesterday, I think. Windows 11 beta, I think it was, yeah, so. I love the background, man, honestly, the background's like all like 3D textures and shit, I love that. It's like, think of it like one of those textured, very incredibly detailed graphics from the iPhone's, thing, from the iPhone's wallpaper selection. If you go on like live photo and then if you hold on a photo, you can actually see like a little preview of the thingy in the photo, like moving. This like little texture thing moving. Like I'll show you guys. So if we go on here, I think this one is live photos. This is iOS 9, but iOS 9 is the least I could also do as well. I can't go any lower than iOS 9 because I just feel like that's just too old. But iOS 9 is the least I could do, and it's pretty good. I was going to say Wi-Fi software. The reason I was going to say Wi-Fi is because it says Wi-Fi right there, yeah. But anyways, where was I going to go again? Hold on. Wallpaper. So I think choose a new wallpaper. You can see what I mean by the graphics and the textures. This thing right here. You can see how 3D it looks, yeah? 3D graphics. Right here. I think the Windows PC kind of looks like this. Kind of looks like that. Or something similar to that. Let me just put my... Oh my god. Look at that graphics. Anyways, let me quickly just put my brightness up so this phone could actually see it, because this phone's very, very blind. Anyways, so this is the photo. Let me turn this flash up as well, not waste battery. So this one right here, it says press on the screen to use as wallpaper. What? Hold on a minute, it went too fast. Animate. Yeah, basically, I like the live photo because if I hold it, look, this is literally what it does. Ready? Wow, what the hell? Wait a second. Is this pressure sensitive right now? Is this what you're saying? I did not know iPhone 6 had pressure sensitive on it. Look at this. Or is that just me thinking it's pressure? sensitive. Look at this. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna take a guess. It is pressure sensitive. 'Cause look, if I do this, oh shit. Wow, I like that. Nobody even told me about the iPhone 6s. Have look. If I hold it lightly, so it's kind of like the PS2, where if I hold it lightly, then if I press hard, but look, ready? Just see how that goes slow, yeah. You can see how that's not moving as fast as it did. But look now, guys. Look, if I let go, if I press hard now, look. I just honestly, no one told me that the iPhone 6s had this type of feature. I never knew myself. But yeah, just put the brightness down again so I can save battery. But yeah, reduced white point is recommended. Now the phone looks so dark, and even in my eyes now, yeah, it kind of looks a little bit dark. But what do you expect? And on the phone, on this phone I'm live streaming from, it's even darker. Holy crap! So quickly just go back. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for this home screen, because currently I have it as a still, and yes, the still picture is better, because when you have it as a perspective, it's just gonna, when you do this with the phone, hold on, let me make it brighter for this fucking phone. When you move this phone like that, you can actually see it's like kind of like 3D. So if you move the phone like that, you can see the other bit of the image, and if you do that, yeah, you know what I mean. But with a still, you can't do that. Yeah, it just has it like that, and that saves more battery. I like that feature. But yeah, I mean, I recommend saving more battery than doing that. Even though yes, that is a little bit fun. I like that, and I know the whole picture anyways. I just have it as a still because that's the original thing. Anyways, I'm just gonna go check on the PC again, see what percentage it's at, and I will literally be right back. So, I'm not sure if the selfie camera is looking how good it is. Just put the phone here for like a few. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna set it against this thing. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm sitting against the floor like that. 7%. This is so slow. Is it jet game? It is good enough. There we go. Can you go better here?
से वापस आऊँगी ना आपको याद करना कि आपने उस बंदे को फ़ोन करना है मेरी थ्योरी टेस्ट को गस नहीं करना है
इंशाल्लाह तुम खुद उधर हो ना
मैं तो इधर ही हूँ हाँ
तुम जब होगी तुम डेट खुद बताना वो डेटें बताएगा ना तुम्हें जो दिन या डेट सूट करेगी तुम फिर पापा को बोलना ओके
वो कर सकते हैं
हाँ और इसमें खेला कर पता नहीं कितनी बात ना खेली क्या हुआ नहीं मैं इसके बारे में सुन रही हूँ बंदा भी बता रहा है अब ये बुढ़ा प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहा है बोल रहा है कि मैंने तो कुछ
I'm
नहीं
sorry bro I saw last morning
बुढ़ा प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहा है ना
If you turn it off now,
no I'm not
this,
turning off
because this battery is faulty. Yeah.
It's-
As soon as you unplug this whole thing turns
so
off.
it's more like dad's like I was
Yes.
so it's like dad's at the computer then because he always and you know what's crazy is that he always plugs that in right whenever it's on but the battery is like 100% but he still plugs it in but then it's like it's still a fear of taking it out because you never know what can happen with broken batteries because it already said your battery has experienced permanent damage please replace it and dad never does he uses the same one
Look, I'm telling him for him to look for a new battery, and he's not even listening. He said once he took the battery from this exact PC, put it in his. He said apparently it made no difference.
so dad is being disabled
But I mean, this battery is a PC original battery. Yeah. So it also depends on the main chip in this PC. So if you let the fan do its cooling job, it will reset faster. Did you know that?
oh yeah but hopefully you know when you turn like 17 I want you to go for a thing so then you can do theory test and then you can do after that part
What?
you'll be able to have driving lessons where you sit inside of a car if you pass the theory test and where someone's going to be like now you take control of the car and start driving it you'll just start telling them about like the car's features will be so cool and then the guy's going to be like if the guy thinks you're good enough to actually go ahead and get your license he'll be like now I'm going to give the physical test to you
Woohoo!
so that's what I'm trying to do now currently I'm trying to
Okay. I need to keep this PC here, so I have to. Ready? Can't wait to download all the games on this PC and just play them. This PC has a GPU in it, so pretty interesting.
no there's a GPU too I thought it was APU CPU no there's a GPU as well
Do you know what this GPU is called?
No.
Graphics processing unit.
oh yeah
I remember today, me and my class were playing Kahoot.
I've never liked Kahoot actually. What? I've never enjoyed it because
Oh,
it's just shit quizzes. If it's like a quiz about like a, if they give me a quiz about a car, then maybe because
I
right now
thought
I'm
the people
interested.
make I thought the host makes the quiz.
No, they choose it. They research something. They research a name into a search bar. For example, if like someone's famous, they're going to research about like a celebrity. It's going to say like guess the celebrity, or if it's like about schoolwork, like
And then
guess the subject or something like that.
and then through the internet on the other people's phone PCs, they'll just see like some shapes on the screen.
Yeah, because I suppose they'll get invited. I haven't played Kahoot in 5 years now.
It said I was on the podium.
What I don't
Basically, first place, beating everyone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sorry. That's the hip hop version. Oh yeah.
Ha ha ha.
They're probably gonna do that in the future because they're turning every single thing into hip hop. They're like it's just becoming really cringy as well. Like hip hop is genre
Mm.
that specific amount of people listen to. I don't listen to it, but I know that the majority is listening to it.
Mm.
And now, like, they're making like flipping, like, what's it called? Show streaming services like Netflix and stuff are falling low to the gutter. It's like they're falling not low to the gutter, but you know what they're doing?
Mm.
They're like trying to make reality shows with like hip hop stars and making everything hip hop based, and it's like Google adverts to promote phones with hip hop music in the background and hip hop people, and it's like just hip hop everywhere. And it's like, can I not see that's its own genre? Like how rock is its own genre. And orchestra opera, the whole is also its own genre. There's all those stuff like that. Yeah, I know. That's why I just don't like the world currently, because not everyone's gonna like the same thing, but the world thinks it is, because if they do that, they're gonna be trendy, but in reality, what quiz was it, bro?
Quiz about something. I'm not too sure.
What was it?
I remember having one quiz about celebrities today, but I think it was celebrities. It was like singers and shit. And I guessed a few, but I didn't guess all of them because
Who did you get right?
I got like
Please look at
Ariana.
this card.
Did you get, what was it, guess the celebrity?
So,
Oh, that's so stupid. Who did you get right?
I think it was it? I think it was Ariana Grande. I don't know.
Ariana Grande. Who else was appearing in there? Billie Eilish. Did you get a
Probably.
Billie Eilish question? She's appearing right now.
I think I got one about Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is good. She's really good. You know, I don't know why people hate her. Lots of people hate her. She's actually really nice to lots of people.
WTF.
Yeah, anyway. Lots of people hate for no reason.
Does not make sense.
Exactly. Like, she's so nice to people, and people just started hating her for no reason. This was like quite a long time ago, but they just started hating her. They started hating her, and I thought, why? She didn't do anything. She's literally just being nice to people.
He's being her.
Yes. Like, I remember once, yeah,
Mm.
someone was like being rude to her, yeah, but she was getting stressed out. So it was like a joke. It was like some prank. Oh my god, yeah, prank. It was like a prank or something. And she got pranked, and the guy was like shouting at her, but she didn't know. And then she was feeling bad for the person who was shouting at her. She was like, I ruined your thing, and I'm like, mate, you're getting shouted at. Go beat the guy up. If I was her, I'd batter him.
Mm.
So yeah, she's really nice, and people just take advantage of her.
Yep.
She's not very good. But humans, man, humans, what can you say about them?
Yeah.
They're a weird breed.
Mm. This thing is so long. How do I go so slow?
Oh yeah.
But the screen also needs a clean because it's quite dirty. Pretty disgusting shit, but I need it. No, it's reset 11% now. It's taken a long time, but it's got a slow hard drive. If I put an SSD in it, it works so much better. It would reset it completely right now. Do you feel some heat coming out?
That's interesting. No, don't put them in the bun. What if he wants to put those in the bun?
Basically, can do this. Right now, the CPU is not getting any cool, so CPU is overheating. Power brick. So I can Xbox 60 with a massive power brick. Just move this fan. So now nope, didn't get any cool. Supposed to. There we go, it's increased by 1%, now 12%.
Oh.
Taking such a long time. Yeah.
Also, what else was I gonna say? How else was your day today? Do you have any information on teachers saying anything about like the school opening up fully next year?
No?
September.
बस नंबर में खोलनी चाहिए कैंटीन भी
Do you know if any teachers are saying about like canteens opening?
Mm-hmm.
They are?
No, I said no.
Oh, I didn't figure you just done. But wait, so let me think.
Hmm?
Closing it, don't close it.
Why?
Because it wouldn't turn off when you close it. No, because some computers do that. Like my computer turns off when I close it. I literally,
Yeah, same.
basically, you know, like when I could be in the middle of doing something. I don't even have to put my computer to sleep. There's like a sleep option, shut down, restart, sleep. I've done all three before. But
That's for this
sometimes
DVD drive.
in it, like, I literally, if I'm like doing my work, I can just save my work on my computer on like the file,
Mhm.
yeah. And then if I want to close, if someone's calling me, I just like literally just close the lid of it and that's it. That's done. I'm done.
You basically put in the pieces to sleep.
Yeah, it's so that I love that automatic option. It just goes to sleep suddenly. Like with Dad, I think it'll just turn off completely. It'll just be stupid. But with mine, it's like I'm very grateful that I can just turn it off and then it's automatically put to sleep.
This PC went a few minutes earlier on.
Which is great.
I closed the lid, it turned the screen off, and the fan was still going at full speed, so that means...
13%.
Oh yes, finally! Look, ready? This is how you DVD reads, ready?
Oh yeah. Do you remember that?
What?
You're doing something with like a hidden Dad is just always makes fun of you for like doing things. Like and what? You were a child. So basically I remember ages ago we were all like sitting down together eating like mum made us like fried chips, yeah. And like you had ketchup on your plate and you started swirling the chip around it because you were like
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and then Dad just started making fun of you.
What did he say?
He said, why do you do that dumb stuff or something like that? I don't remember too much, but it was something along the lines of, why are you doing that? That stuff. And I was just like, he's just being fat. Like, let him be fat. Or when he used to make fun of you when you were like 4, you were like Isabella. When you trying to say Isabella, like when you were like 4, and you were like 3 years old, and you were like a literal child. Yeah?
I'm not too sure.
Like a small baby, which is very, very cute. But my dad would always make fun of you for that.
Mm.
And like, when you went to reception, he was like, you're one day going to be taller than him and healthier than him. You know what? You should start making fun of his appearance. See how he likes
I
it.
will.
Because I know you're going to be taller than him. I want you to be
Do you
taller.
do you want to join in?
No, not really. Because then he's going to make fun of my appearance. He says, you're short, you're skinny, you're small. But with you, if you grow taller than him, you could like make fun of him as a way of getting him back. Because he used to do it to you. And now you could reach over to him and make fun of him.
Now his brain is fully developed, so yeah.
Actually, a person's brain is fully developed until they're 25. So unfortunately,
I thought it was
I've
until
got
the age
a
of 20.
long time to go.
Hold on a minute, I thought it was until the age of 20.
25.
25?
25, unfortunately. So I've got a long way to go. It's very annoying, but I've been waiting.
I honestly thought it was age 20.
Yeah, I've been waiting to be like a normal adult since the age of like 12. So.
Why does it take so long just the brain for
Why does it take so long to like grow up, you know? Why does it take long? So so long to be here.
It's just time. I'm on PC. It's still 30%. Please change percent. I wanted to go all the way up to 100%.
Yeah. Also,
Mm.
what else was I going to say? Yeah, so that's what it was. Another thing that I wonder what I wonder what. Yeah. So how tall are you now compared to Bobby?
I'm getting to his height.
Okay. One day get over his height. Like be taller than him. Hopefully. I think you will. Because you know what? When you were your age, you know what stopped him from growing?
What?
Because you don't waste your energy on stupid things.
What do
I
you do?
didn't say everything. A lot of things. So, one of the things was he was wasting. Number one, he didn't eat a lot. He was a very skinny child. Number two, right, he wasted his energy and his calories through breaking furniture, breaking tables, jumping on sofas, hitting his little siblings, making fun of his little siblings, playing games, going to school, not doing work, starting fights. That was what he was doing. Like a dumb child, right? And I'm so happy that you don't do that stuff. I'm so happy that you're actually really happy and normal and you eat food whenever it's given to you because he never used to do that. He was wasting his teenage years starting fights. That's what, literally, ever since I was a little girl, Fahad, all I remember was him being angry, him being upset, either with mummy and daddy or either starting a fight in school somewhere. All the time. Every single time when I was little, like, whenever I used to hear about something about him, he started a fight with that person today, or he started a fight with that person today, or he broke this piece of furniture in front of me today, or he argued with this person today, and he still does the same thing.
Even today?
Still does. What did he do today?
No, I'm just saying.
Even at this time. Yeah. That's why I called him a disabled idiot. Because number one, he thinks disabled. When he gets angry and he speaks, he sounds like a child. He sounds like what I would sound like if I was to speak when I was 9. So his grammar hasn't expanded very well since the age of like 8.
This one.
Grammar, speaking style, hasn't expanded and matured very well since the age of 8 due to him not concentrating at all in lessons and subjects, not doing any work and blaming that on going through stuff, which, okay, whatever. But then, I'm not going to speak on that, but then what do you do? He just wasted all of that being stupid and now he's going to spend his entire life complaining about it. And whenever I used to see him get angry, he wants to punch the can, not can. He wants to punch like a box of Weetabix. And I was like, what did the Weetabix do to you, man?
You told me this multiple times.
Yeah, but come on. I did tell you. I'm going to tell it to you again. I'm going to say it to you again because this is what he does. And he spoke like a child when he did it. Yeah, he speaks like a child because obviously when you don't pay attention in school and don't get good grades in anything, you're going to speak like a child because you don't have that intelligence, do you? But then he calls me a dumb child and he calls me angry and aggressive all the time, apparently. I'm not angry and aggressive. I screw with you. That's not angry and aggressive. That's relaxed. Anyway, but he does stupid stuff like that, and he was like, "What the hell?" And you know why he did it? Because I said, "Drink more water." That's it. And then he punched a Weetabix. He calls me sensitive. Fahad, the other day, no, yesterday, what the hell? The other day, like when we were like a few months ago, he said to me, he was like, "You're a snowflake." You know what a snowflake is?
Yeah.
Someone who's over. Basically, people who use Twitter. Do you know what Twitter is? You have Twitter?
No.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Tell me how you know.
I've seen in videos.
It's probably someone complaining on Twitter, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Always someone complaining. That's what a snowflake is. Someone who just cries over this, like a celebrity could like fart. And someone who's like a 9-year-old, yeah, doesn't have the emotional intelligence of a cow's butt, could be like, "Oh, that's so upsetting. I thought this person was clean." And it's like, who let you use Twitter? You don't have the mental maturity. That's what a snowflake is. Someone who cries over the smallest thing.
That's literally what Austere does.
That's a snowflake.
Exactly.
Literally a sensitive snowflake. People who don't have a chance at succeeding in the real working world.
Mm.
Like disabled idiots. So being a snowflake, in my opinion, is being disabled. And everyone's a snowflake in this day and age. White people, I hate it.
It is very true though.
It's very, very delicate people, isn't it? And I'm so ashamed to say that I live in this day and age because there's nothing. There's barely anything good about it. Like they try to be good people, but then they be rude to other people. Hypocritical. They say don't be rude to people, but then when they say it, and they say it very aggressively. Like, do you have to be that offended by the smallest thing? But yeah, so that's why what I really hate about people, I detest people. Yeah, detest means really strongly hate someone. So next time, if you want to seem clever to a teacher, you could say I detest that person, because that means really it's a really fancy way of saying hate. Which is very cool actually. There's lots of ways to say hate. Have you heard anyone say hate is a strong word before?
Yeah.
Hate is a very strong word. I don't say that. Yeah, no, I don't say that either. But when someone makes me hate them, like that blue hair guy ages ago, I hate him. I told Ray, by the way, yesterday, I was like, you can tell that blue hair guy that I said that I hate him. Well, I was like, if he asks about me, if he says, oh, are you with Tina today? I was like, Ray, you can tell him that I said he's a terrible person and I hope he leaves the person. I hate him. That's like the only person I hate.
I see.
Take some time.
You know what version of Windows this is?
10.
नहीं ना खोल रहा ना
14% of the year.
कितने परसेंट
14%.
बेबी इसको तुम रख दो अपनी स्क्रीन के ऊपर आके ना रखो
It
क्योंकि
needs
तुम्हारे
the
नजर
fan needs cooling, so I'm just letting it have some air. Because
इसको किधर और जगह पे रख दो किधर
if I put it here, it's gonna struggle cooling the
Nice.
CPU.
That's so
आपने कंप्यूटर के नीचे पैर लगाए हुए चार जो हमारा वाला कंप्यूटर
Yeah, I know. So,
But yeah, so, and Mum,
serious.
Mum, being amazing, she let me have a whole table for my computer.
Oh wait.
Yeah, no, I put it on my lap the other day, literally yesterday in the night. Do you know what I was doing? It's like a table, and it's like a table that you can put on your bed and put food on there. Like, let me show you.
इस पे
Can I
ब्रेकफास्ट
put
करने
my
के लिए
PC
होता
on
है
it
बैठ के
or
ना
like?
You want to put it on there now?
I mean,
Sure, of course.
I want the fan to cool.
Yeah, of course. I will place it. Yes, like a table. I will place it behind us. I will place it behind us, and I will.
And this charger has to be in.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah?
that's fine.
Until if you don't see this be 100%, this charger has to be in.
The charger's disabled.
It's not the charger, it's the battery. Because you know why? The battery can barely hold any charge. The power brick is coming. The power brick. Xbox 360 power brick. Put this here.
You can put it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Oh, it's just fitted on there, just about.
Oh no! Oh my god. The cable is stopping it from working this. Is that? Yeah, that
Yeah, and
works.
then let it go. Yeah.
Yeah, the PC has to be in this little position. But you can see now, 15%. Oh yeah.
Okay, you can just sit down next to me now and you can play some more what the same video. But yeah, what else was I saying? Yeah, so that's why he's not. He's why would you consider him tall? You'd probably consider him medium height because you're much taller than me. So to you, he's probably like medium height. To me, he's tall because I come down to like his like neck. So he's very tall. So I have to look up when I'm like close to. If I'm ever close to him, like if I get dark, like when I used to give him a hug, or anything, I have to look up to him or something. Like when I move back because I'm very short. But probably with you, it's probably like you just look straight at him. Do you look straight at him? Like you don't have to move your head up, do you? You don't get annoyed, are you? Good. Yeah, so I just don't like to say what's it, that's why I'm just
Just later.
Anyway.
Does your PC have a DVD drive? I think it doesn't.
Really?
If your PC did have a DVD drive, you see like a little light. This is the reason why I like a PC like this, because you not only you have a DVD drive, but you have a cooling fan. Yeah, because in your PC, say like, does your PC ever warm up? Does the
Yeah, of course. Yeah, must have later.
because the CPU and the memory is getting very hot. Yeah, and that's why I prefer a PC with a cooling fan. Because if that happens, the cooling fan takes full advantage of cooling the CPU.
So yeah, like the thing, he does things like a child. Did you see the way he he punches things? It's gay. It's like, and I'm just like, are you in a war zone? Like, are you fighting someone who's in a war zone? Are you trying to defend yourself from bullets? Why are you fighting like a gay person? Why?
Although the body all the time. ये मशहूरी के बाद
Is the woman
पूरे 20 minutes second की मशहूरी.
But yeah, like, it's just like he always used to do these stupid things with me, and then he would say to me, actually, I need to tell you something else.
What?
He used to say to me when I was like in the younger years, like year 7, year 8. We're gonna pretend year 9 didn't exist because I don't even want to talk about year 9. I'm just gonna pretend it was year 7, year 8. That was still unbearable, but I'm gonna say I existed in year 7, year 8, year 10, and 11. So year 7, year 8 were the years when I was a very unstable child. Then year 10 and 11 was where I was after, and I was good, I was chilling, and I was a nice person, good child, well behaved, and ever since then I've just been well behaved. But he used to say to me, you need to change. When I was in year 7 and 8, because I never used to do work, so he said to me, you need to change yourself. And I was like, why? He was like, do you want to turn out like me? You're being stupid, you're being this, you're being that. Look at me now, I've changed. But this was him in 2016. And we all know how much he's really changed, because like the next year he went to college and then started a fight. Same thing he always does, and then got kicked out, well, left it himself. And he didn't want to study anything. And I'm like, are you stupid or are you stupid? And you tell me to change, and you can't even change yourself, and you can't even educate yourself with anything. You can't be intelligent enough to stay in a school. And then now that I've changed since year 10, now he says to me, he used to say to me, Hina, you talk to me, when I used to talk to him about my work, he used to be sad, and I was like, why are you so sad? And he wouldn't even talk to me sometimes. He'd say, I got a good grade today, because he'd say, you're shoving it in my face and I don't like it. So, अपने लिए बहुत सोनी सी चीज पसंद है।
ये देखो सिल्वर ज्वेलरी टू मचा रही है लेकिन वो नहीं आ रही।
सिल्वर ज्वेलरी बहुत पसंद है। हाँ तो कभी सिनाई दे ले।
I need to go check up on my live stream.
मैं अपनी
Just
जिंदगी
see
परेशानी
what it's
से
doing.
गुजरेंगी थी बहुत दुखी वक्त हुआ।
Just be right back.
नहीं मैं दुखी नहीं।
Take care of the PC.
I'll look after it. नहीं दुखी नहीं मैं दुखी।
Hey guys, sorry I've been gone for a long time, but 2 hours. Oh my god. The PC is resetting. I've just noticed that because I've had it on the bed, the CPU fan, it wouldn't cool the CPU, and obviously, as you guys know, the thermal paste is crusty. I've not even replaced it yet. I've left it be. So the cooling fan is trying its best to cool down the CPU, because the CPU does heat up. You know, obviously something like that during an update or anything like that, the CPU will overheat. I know. So yeah, what's it called? So yeah, the PC right now is on this thing. The fan's getting cooling, and it's updating. So hope you do enjoy. I'll let you know when it's fully what's it called, resetted. Right now it's 17%. It's probably at 18 or now, or even 20%. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy and bye bye. Bye for now. Well, bye bye. See you guys tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Whenever I go live, just please stay tuned wherever it is. It might be another update about the PC. It might be gameplay. It might be, I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye bye.